Hello, everyone, and welcome to the pre-market show. Today, we have a jam-packed show for you. Today, we have Andrew ready to go backstage. Please make sure that you enter the prize giveaway if you're interested in a $5,000 account, courtesy of our sponsors, City Traders Imperium. My name's Mandela. We're going to cover what we are doing to prepare for this long holiday weekend. Remember, Monday is a holiday in the US. There are no markets open in the US and also in London for Monday morning. Without further ado, let's get over to the show.
Coming in hot.
All right, time to bring on Andrew. Andrew, how is it going? How good is it?
Good. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. How was the trip home?
It was great. It was so nice. Saw the parents, saw the fam. It was a quick one, but today is actually Bermuda Day. So happy Bermuda Day to everybody.
Bermuda Day. So, I think you brought the weather back with you, and you got back this morning. How are you feeling? A little bit of jet lag?
I'm feeling good.
Okay?
Yeah, a little jet lag, to be completely fair. I did take a little bit of a nap. When I got in at about 6 a.m. and unpacked my bags and then just had a little quick recharge of my batteries. But I'm ready to go today.
So let's start off with the US and Iran, shall we? So I've had a little look into it, and we got some active peace negotiations, right? But we'll see how long they last for. Just some points from myself. So in general, crude's down, a little bit choppy today. I think it's up about 2% when I checked. But depending on this agreement, right, we could see some spikes in oil. So it's definitely, we'll have a look at that in the charts later. So definitely something to keep an eye on. Also, the Hormuz Strait, that seems to have stabilized. I think about 30 ships have gone through recently. But one of the sticking points is Iran actually wants control of that. So that's a no-go for the US at the moment. So we'll be keeping our eyes on that. So what else are we looking at? So some of the sticking points. So it's the enriched uranium, right? So the US want control of that. They actually want it out of the country. And they're talking about a 20-year pause on any ambitions for enriching uranium. So all eyes on the US. What I would say, normally when it's quiet or a bank holiday, seems to be when the US seem to strike as well, right? It's always on the weekend. So all eyes on that. But hopefully, fingers crossed, they can get some agreement and we can get some common sense can prevail, right? And get an end to these wars. So yes, lots going on, and we've seen that in the market yesterday. And the market's a great indication of when big news or something's coming out. So before that announcement was made, we actually seen a nice spike in the S&P. I think a few of us are scratching our heads. Why is this price spiking? And I think within about 5 to 10 minutes later, they actually made the announcement of that tender agreement. Let's put it that way. But as the title says, top trumps. He sat on his cards, right? He played the waiting game. And he seems to be getting the result he wants. So interesting times ahead.
Yeah, it's like a three-dimensional chess game going on. And sometimes it feels like he has a plan, and it seems to work out in his favor. I do think, like you said, the market always seems to know something. I guess it's worth mentioning he made Trump and his associates, I guess, made 3,700 trades between January, February, and March. And I do wonder if they made trades right before big announcements. I don't know. I'm not here to speculate, but that's a lot of trades. 3,700.
He's been taking tips from what's her name, Pelosi, right? He's been getting some advice from her. But it would be interesting if we could get a deep dive and drill into those trades. I just got a feeling, Barron's up in his bedroom on TradingView. Yeah, tapping
Yeah.
away, right? Getting those
Yeah.
trades set off. But yeah, we'll have a look into that. But I just want to give a quick shout out to Jit and Live Defiant. Get yourselves over to livedefiant.com.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, enjoying my non-caffeine crash with those guys today. So should we have a look at some charts? I think we should start off with oil.
Yeah, let's do it, Andrew. So this segment, what do you call this segment again? I always forget.
Chatting charts.
There we go. Just a reminder, anybody in the live chat, feel free to send us a post. We really enjoy having you with us. So if there are any charts that you're looking at, that's what the live chat is all about. We're here, we're speaking to you right now. It's 1:36 in the afternoon on Friday, the 22nd of May. So feel free to reach out in the live chat. Happy to hear from you all. So we got oil first. Oil is going to be the topic of conversation, I think, especially with the war ongoing. Here we go. So this is the futures, and it's come down quite a bit. Let's go to a daily first, and I'll take that down. How does that look to you, Andrew?
Yeah, it's all right. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, so yeah, we got the reaction right with that news, and yeah, just trading under $100 a barrel. It depends on what Iran do. I would say there's a lot of saber rattling going on. They seem to be a very proud nation, right? So they're not going to lay over like an unconditional surrender. So they're definitely going to have a say on what goes on. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple of spikes, but I can't see it getting back. Well, famous last words. But I can't see it breaking that high. We can see it try that price twice and failed. And at the moment, we might see some stability with oil. We might see the odd spike, from tweets and a little bit of news. But yeah, we could see oil trading under $100 a barrel. So it didn't get up to the $200 that people were, the fearmongers and people were screaming for. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on oil. Maybe we'll just put a pin in that and review it next week.
Yeah, talking about pins, I do want to remember to do the side bet at some point today. I don't know if we want to do oil or we can save it for something else. We can do oil.
Yeah,
let's go. What do you say? What do you say?
I'm going lower on oil.
Okay, you're saying lower. I'll take higher, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's use.
The only thing I would say is the US suspended some arms sales to Taiwan, right? So that is quite telling that potentially if they were to up the military strikes, that I think that's one of the reasons being. I think that's one of the senators actually said they're not in a position to be selling arms to Taiwan at the moment. That's the official narrative, but it just makes me think what was agreed in China with Trump's visit as well, and was that part of the condition?
Yeah, I think that probably was part of that. I noticed that Putin is now joined Xi Jinping in China. I guess he doesn't want to be left out of the China talks.
Yeah,
but yeah, it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting.
He wasn't know what Trump said, right? He's just gone.
What did he say?
What did he say? But, Russia and China have always had a pretty close relationship as well, right? So yeah, we'll look into that. But yeah, potentially for myself, if negotiations carry on, I wouldn't be surprised to see oil lower. And I'm still going by my long-term prediction that we will see oil get down to some nice lows. I'll go for the end of the year on oil.
Okay. Well, let's see. Should we have one peak before the end of the show, and then next week we see if we're lower than 96.57.
Yeah.
And we're looking at the oil. Okay, sounds good.
So let's have a look at gold. Do you have gold there? Because I know a lot of people trade gold, and I know a lot of people over at the macro markets as well are trading gold on their challenges.
Yeah, there we go. So gold has kind of come down. I got some new crayons when I was in Bermuda. A few crayons. I didn't eat all of them on my way back. There we go. A little squiggly line across the top there. But yeah, doesn't look like gold wants to go up. No. It's lower highs. And I thought with the news from Iran, gold might have actually,
gone a little bit higher, but yeah, this still seems to be pushing down, right? I would be mindful of that pin bar around 4001, and
4,001 down here.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah, break
Yeah.
that, going lower, but we could see some strong support there. So yeah, gold's another interesting one to watch.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Well,
a bit
you
lower.
want
Just to the bottom of that pin. There we are. Yeah, I'd be set my support around there.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like a bit like a pinball machine. Hit, down, hit. Let's see if we get back. That's around 4,100.
Yeah, that's going to be a key level, right? If it breaks that, we could be going down. If not, we could see you breaking that vertical trend line. So that's going to be quite interesting to watch on gold. And that's it for my input. So over to you,
Okay.
Mr. S&P.
Okay, let's look at the S&P 500. I have been keeping an eye on it. It doesn't want to go down. Yesterday, it ended up going higher after we saw the news of the agreement. And then I think people were trying to figure out, well, where's the official announcement? And it's like a game of cat and mouse sometimes. That's got a lot of lines on it. Let's see. So this is S&P 500. Since we got let's go here. This is a 1 hour chart. So we hit the lows down here back on Tuesday the 19th. And then we've slowly but surely started to move back higher. This would be the all-time high in S&P. So I would say, Andrew, today we could very well have a look at the all-time highs. That's definitely within striking distance. If we look at, I guess these are the levels that I'm looking at for today. Some of my crayons may be a little faded, so you may have to squint a little bit. But on the top side, we have the all-time high, 7,000, just above 7,500. The overnight high, 7,477. And then yesterday's high, 7,465. I think we could trickle higher. I feel like nobody wants to buy this yet. Everybody's waiting for the pullback. And I think NVIDIA earnings this week has kind of cleared the air. And I don't know if yesterday is anything to go by. I think maybe we trickle higher. There is an expected high, so the weekly expected high is around 7,600. That would be amazing if we got that today, Andrew, but I doubt it. Yeah. And then downside, we always look at the downside as well. So downside would be yesterday's low here, and then last week's low is coming in around 7,300. What do you think? What do you think about S&P?
Yeah, I'll be trading that today. For myself, I just go off the opening range breakout, right? So if it breaks the opening range high, I'm going long. Breaks the opening range low, I'm going short. So as the godfather of trading, Pac said, sometimes I'm not too interested in what the charts are doing. On the left of me, they can be doing silver bullets, turtle soup, they can be doing somersaults, right? Just looking at that opening range breakout. Should we jump over to the chat with CTI?
Yeah, let's go over to the chat. I'm gonna pull it up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up the chat right now. Let's have a read, and don't forget to enter the prize.
Get your comments in. Yeah, let's have a laugh, right? Let's see what they're saying about us today.
Okay, I actually take the Ronaldinho comment as a very positive compliment. So thank you for the Ronaldinho likenesses.
Definitely, he's one of the best footballers to have lived, right?
Absolutely.
Lucky enough to see him a few times. Go on and let's have a read of the chat.
So in the trading desk today, looks like Jackie Kumar was one of the first to arrive. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jackie. I'll go with Lonam. Lonam is also with us.
Yeah.
And Kel Kalulu, who was our winner yesterday.
Congratulations. So we got hello Mandela, hello Andrew, go Mandela, hello.
There we go. Andrew got Tesla.
I have got a Tesla. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
It's a nice Tesla. Nice Tesla.
What we got?
I want to see
Mustafa, Alex City.
Mustafa, yeah.
Alex City, Imperium trade. Me too. Mandela holding his laugh.
I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to have
CTI
a
is the
good
most
time.
reliable prop firm. They're definitely one of the best in the Forex markets, right? You know, all the time they've been in skin in the game, as we call it, right?
Yes. Yeah, they've
And
definitely been around
what
for a
else
long
have we
time.
got? You're welcome to. Is it a
Looks
bottle
like
or a drink? It's so the bottle come from JIT at the macro markets event, and it's a drink with naturally occurring caffeine, creatine, and it basically when you have your espressos, you get a crash midday, right? You just drink this through the day, and then you don't get that caffeine crash that you get with strong coffee or tea. Okay, let's have a look.
looks like we got. Oh, talking about bottles, I do want to just mention that the Arsenal were able to secure the Premier League. Just wanted to throw that
Yeah,
in
no.
there,
You know
Andrew.
what?
That's
Arsenal say football. I'm so glad they beat City to it. Yeah. So yeah, these could be
me too.
City
Me too.
tears, right? That's what I'm drinking.
That's it. That's
Oh
it.
yeah. What else you got in the chat?
That's for another
Let's
show.
have a
That's for
look.
another show. Okay, so we also have something here about just a reminder to get your entries in. We're gonna stop the entries in about a minute, I
Yeah,
think,
fine.
Andrew.
So yeah,
Maybe a
some
little
people are
over a
asking
minute.
for faster ducks. Yes, and then
Okay,
we
okay. We
got.
gotta give them some of the drink. We gotta feed all the ducks need to take a bottle of that stuff
And we've got
for the
one
race.
last question for you, Mandela. Give us a quick summary of the Bermuda Triangle. And today, you're not Ronaldinho. They want to know, are you an alien?
So from Ronaldinho to Alien, I love the chat. I love the chat. So Bermuda Triangle is there is scientific evidence that shows that there is some sort of magnetic force around the Bermuda Triangle, and it's made up of Bermuda at the top. That's where we get the name, and then we have Florida, and then we have Puerto Rico. So ships, planes used to get lost and used to go missing in that area. And I think it's become Bermuda's claim to fame. A lot of people don't know about Bermuda outside of the Bermuda Triangle. So on your bucket list, if you haven't visited Bermuda already, I'd strongly recommend you go and check out the Bermuda Triangle for yourself.
Yeah, and just make sure you log out to your
You'll be
trading
fine.
accounts. I've lost a few trading accounts to the Bermuda Triangle. So yeah, it's got a strong pull on your stop loss. So and Bermuda shorts. Don't forget Bermuda shorts.
Yeah, Bermuda shorts. I have Bermuda shorts on now. I'm not gonna do a fashion show, but I'm not gonna model them. But I have Bermuda shorts on. It just helps to keep the temperature regulated across your whole body. That's all. That's all it is, really. Yeah. Anyway, so
the
prize
show.
giveaway, prize giveaway once more. This is final call. We call this the last call.
Come on, the chat,
For-
get in there, and just remember we are professional YouTubers. You know, nothing goes wrong on the show. So, what would you like to talk about next? So, for me, yes, I took a long yesterday on the opening range breakout, bounced into my stop, and then like a rocket ship through to take profits as typical. So, what am I for the week? I think I'm 1 for 1 for the week on ES on futures. So yeah, hoping for a better day today. I know today's Capital Preservation Day, but as I like to call it, Cash Grab Friday. So I'll be trading today. Are you doing any live streams trading today?
No, this week I took because I was in Bermuda. I decided to take the week and not do any live streams this week. So yeah, today I'm gonna go pick up my son, and we'll probably go have some pizza in the park, play some football, and relax. Next week we will be doing a live trading session. So I'll make sure to let everybody know what day we're gonna do that.
Yeah, just a couple of questions for yourself. So Mandela, I have a question. When you enter a trade that moves against you, how do you maintain self-control? Please tell me. He's an alien. That's how he does it. He's composed. My coffee machine again, right?
You need to eat something, Andrew. That doesn't sound healthy. Your tummy sounds like you need to eat something.
Excuse me, chat. Woo! Slow burn. Okay. Right.
So I can answer the question. I can answer the question. So sometimes you just have to kind of disconnect yourself from the trade, and I think the best way that I've found works is to treat it like you are a business, not an alien, not a robot, but you're operating a business. And so when you do have a trade that goes against you, first and foremost, it's protecting the rest of your cash, the rest of your capital, and it gets to the point once you do it every day, all day, every single trading day. You have, let's say, 100 days that you've done that in a row. It becomes second nature.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to force yourself to just get out of the trade when it's not working.
And for myself as well, like I say, I've been doing this a long time, and I've lost a lot of accounts as well. It's like Mandela said, it's a business, right? And red days are part of trading. So for myself, I hit take profit, hit a stop. The emotions are the same. Just feel nothing, right? It's in it for the long term, and and what I do is one and done normally. So I don't do my best not to revenge trade. Finding it a little bit difficult getting back into Forex still, and the trailing drawdown as well with some of the Forex prop firms. I find that difficult. One more question: is that your Tesla? It is, and I've got a Forex number plate on the car as well. Would you like that, chat? So
Forex.
So yeah, we got give me an account. I'm a student. Well, you need to enter the competition. It's open to everyone. It's fair. And for me, I think urgency to make money kills accounts. Absolutely, Junior. Totally agree with you. So
Yes.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah, let's go. We're ready to go, Andrew. But I'm loving the chat engagement. We're gonna just say all the best to all the ducks that we have, and they're off.
Come on, alien duck. I can see an alien duck there. I want him to win.
Okay, we can come back in a minute, Andrew, if you want to just let that marinate for a bit.
Let's come back. And just another question. Yeah, for me, urgency makes urgency to make money kills accounts. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, totally agree. I always say it. If you win an account today, don't treat it like a scratch card, right? Take your time with the account. Don't be like me. Yeah, have some patience, and just keep us posted on how you're doing, right? So what else should we look at? Should we look at Bitcoin?
Yes. Oh, we got a question here from Michael asking, what are you guys looking at today? So we can S&P mainly today. And also, just a reminder, Andrew, we have our favorite consumer sentiment in 1 hour. In 1 hour's time, it's the elusive yet inclusive consumer sentiment, and most times it's seen as an insignificant data point. But we've seen over the last few trading sessions where the price moves after consumer sentiment. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do Bitcoin, is that right?
No, Bitcoin, and the reason is nobody's talking about it on socials, right? It's pretty quiet. It just takes me back to what Daniel said during the macro markets event, was when nobody's talking about a stock, sometimes it's a good time to get in. And when everyone's hyped about a stock, when Bitcoin's at its all-time highs, is potentially the time to get out. And that advice really resonated and stuck with me. I thought he gives some really good nuggets during the event, right? So
I think shout out to Daniel from CTI, and also shout out to Macro Markets Group.
Yes, Joseph and James.
Yeah, Joseph and James. Check out their terminal. You can get basically everything you need for your trading day through the Macro Markets terminal.
The terminal's really good, right? And get the insights, the news breakdowns they give. So yeah, get over to the Macro Markets Group. Well worth a look. Okay, Bitcoin.
Oh, we got 30 seconds left, Andrew. I think we try and keep an eye out on these guys.
Coming through. Come on, alien duck.
Is that an alien? Oh yeah, I see the ears. Yeah, the antennas. Yeah. I recognize that species, actually.
If not, it's a funny looking duck, right?
Yeah.
What have we got? It looks Dr. Duck's taking the lead. Dr. Duck. It's Dr. Duck.
It's Dr. Duck. Karen nowhere. Oh wow, what just happened there? That was a change in Roblox Roblox coming out strong. Well done. Well done.
Well done, Roblox. Nice one.
Yes, very
Let's
well
know
done.
who you
Very well
are
done.
in the chat.
Yes, please. Congratulations. You will be receiving your $5,000 account courtesy of City Traders Imperium.
And I think the winner is Toxic 15, my duck 1. Excellent.
Yeah, well done.
So excellent.
Very well done.
Congratulations. Yeah, guys, you know what to do by now. Reach out to CTI, get your account, get past that challenge, get yourselves funded. So yeah, not much on the show. I suppose I'm traveling tomorrow. I'm going to to Spain in the morning. So next week's show will be from sunny Madrid. The weather's looking great. Can't wait. So yeah,
Can you get a nice bottle of wine? Because it's become almost like a tradition. Every time you're traveling, you do the show, you show us a nice big bottle of wine.
we will have a nice bottle of wine ready. So yeah, I'll be chilling from Madrid. So yeah, I think we've covered US, Iran, Bitcoin.
Yeah.
But a bit disappointing, right? Wasn't moving much. Something to keep an eye on. Yeah, nobody's talking about it. There could be some good buying opportunities there. I think oil under $100, right? So pretty stable. We may see that spike depending on tweets from the US and Iran. And the S&P is just going to do its thing, right? So for me, I just trade the opening range. So like I said, I don't care what it's doing. It can do what it wants, right? As long as it breaks our opening range high or low, I'll be taking the trade. And I want to just say thanks to the chat. Lots of good fun. Yeah, keep it interactive. Keep grilling me and Mandela. We love it, really. And
I can't wait to find out who I am next week. From Ronaldinho to Alien. It can only get better.
Oh, right. Toxic didn't win. He said, I am sad, bro.
Oh, you're teasing him. You're teasing him,
Right.
are you? Well, congratulations to the winner of the duck
in
race.
the chat who won. I thought it
Let's
was
see.
Toxic, but it's not.
It's Roblox. I can try and pull it up after.
Have a
But
look at
congratulations.
Roblox.
We can look. Yeah, we got a photo finish there. Roblox was able to pip him at the post, and looks like the runner-up was What's Up.
Is that
Somebody was What's
that
Up.
our What's
Remember we had What's Up? It probably was What's Up. Haven't seen What's Up for a while.
see if he's in the Signature FX chat?
Okay, let me see here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Why are you giving me the slow duck? What's up? Is back.
What's up? Yeah, I think we
haven't seen What's Up for a while.
We neglected the Signature FX chat today. So yeah, thanks to everyone who's watching over there as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like we have about 120 viewers over all platforms, Andrew. So shout out to everybody who's watching. Yeah.
Yeah, and guys, what you need to do is just get in the live chat. Let us know what you want us to look at. Just let us know what you trade in and why. And yeah,
Do you see this one?
Have a look at it.
Do you want to have this one? That's the final question. What do you think of the peace talk and the barrels through Hormuz on gold and oil? I think we kind of covered that a bit. What do you think?
I think we've covered that a bit, but with the peace talk, let's hope it holds, right? Just for the moral reasons of it, more than anything else. Oil, yeah, we spoke about oil. It seems to stabilize just under $100 a barrel. I do think it'll spike. And gold, I expected gold to pump during this war, and it didn't. So the end of the war, we might see gold get a move back to the upside potentially, but we did draw that in earlier with some support and a vertical trend line. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. But for myself, as always, I'm trading the ES or S&P breakout in about 30 minutes. So I'll probably be looking to take a trade around 3 p.m. I'd like to let the dust settle first. All you 1 minute junkies. Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean, junkies? Who you calling a junkie? Don't forget, if you do trade in an hour, you have that consumer sentiment to contend with. Just navigate through. It's almost like a landmine. Sometimes it goes off, sometimes it doesn't. But at least you know it's there potentially.
Landmine's a good example. Yeah, it's definitely blown a trade or two for sure. Okay, Mandela, I'm gonna get off. I got packing to do, haircuts to get, and all that good stuff before you go away.
Nice.
So yeah, thanks chat. Good fun. Yeah, just keep the roasts coming in. It's preferably towards Mandela, not me, of course. But right then, my favorite alien. I'll catch you later. Bye for
See you
now.
later, Andrew. Safe journey. Talk to you soon. All right, that's it from us today. We have feel like we've been around the world and we are still here. Made it through the Bermuda Triangle, and a very, very special Bermuda Day wishes going to everybody who is watching. We do have a few sound effects here. And we also have this one. If anybody makes any money today, we can use this one. And wishing you all success, nothing but profitability. Just another thanks to everybody in the live chat. Looks like we had Michael. I believe Michael is over in the Middle East, if I'm not mistaken. We have an oldie but goodie WhatsApp back from, looks like vacation, and complaining about the speed of his dock. And then we have Cal Kalulu on the Signature FX side. And then from the CTI, Jackie Kumar, Loam, Mustafa, Garu, Hats. Overall, looks like we have 138 views on all platforms. So we're trying to boost it up. We're trying to continue to make this show bigger, better, and brighter. So if you learned something and you enjoy the show, make sure you comment below. We are always reading your comments, and we're going to be bringing you more traders in the future. From all of us here at City Traders Imperium and Signature FX, I want to say have a wonderful weekend. Remember, Monday markets are closed, in particular the US stock market and the UK stock market. So make sure that you're prepared for a long and enjoyable weekend. All right, that's it. Everybody, have a wonderful day. We'll speak to you all next time. Until then, happy trading.